the same time? Is that okay?
Here with the one and only Oscar De La Hoya. Now, Oscar, this is a pretty good fight, Kamagai versus Cotto, and it's going to be one of the first times that LA natives get to see Miguel Cotto live. I'm excited.
I didn't really notice how big Kamagai is.
Yeah, he's a lot taller.
He's a big guy, and Kamagai, when has he been involved in a boring fight? I mean, it's a can't miss. You know, for possibly a Fight of the Year candidate. I mean, that type of fight we're gonna get. There's something about the StubHub Center that when you're in there in the arena, you're fighting. I don't know if it's the energy of the people that make you fight that much harder, or the sun that's beaming on you. There's something about it that you know, every year we see these exciting matchups and a fight breaks out. You know, so I'm really looking forward to this fight.
Share with us the deep roots of Japanese fighting, because they come with the will, they come with so much pride, the heart, the determination. They're willing to go to the very end.
They're willing to leave it all on the line, literally, and you have to respect that. I mean, the tradition of Japanese boxing, I mean, goes back many decades, and you know, every single fighter that I've seen that hails from Japan is never ever involved in a dull fight or a boring fight. They fight with a lot of passion. They fight with a lot of heart, with that will to go out there and take that belt back to their country. You know, it means a lot. It's about respect for them, and the way they earn respect is by winning and by trying your very best. So even with Kamagai losing 3 times, those 3 times were probably some of the most exciting fights that I've ever seen. He's never been stopped. So this kid Kamagai is the real deal.
Now, if Cotto is victorious, is it possible we can see Miguel Cotto go back to 160 and have a fight with David Lemieux, or possibly a rematch with Canelo Alvarez?
There's a lot of options for Miguel Cotto. I mean, he really wants to get vengeance. He wants to get back into the Canelo sweepstakes. So it's just a matter of look, him winning fights, and come August, I mean, it's just not going to be easy, and so he has to prepare himself. He has to be ready. But yes, Miguel Cotto is obviously still a big name, and will be an even bigger name if he wins a world title.
Oscar, once Rock Nation and Cotto kind of ended their relationship, it didn't seem like it took very long for you guys to kind of put the fight together, get him on board for this fight. Could you tell us about that process?
Well, we've worked with Miguel Cotto in the past. I mean, obviously, look, we respect Rock Nation. We respect the contracts they had with Miguel Cotto. We're in the promoting business. We're in the business of making good fights. And look, I mean, we called Rock Nation out of courtesy after they had broken ties, and called them out of courtesy and let them know that, look, I mean, this is what's going to take place. And so look, we do everything by the book. We're straight shooters. We're doing this for the sport of boxing. We want to make the best fights happen. That's the bottom line, and so we do everything correctly.
He's definitely a future Hall of Famer, and seeing both of you guys up there, obviously you guys both, you know, prime, were welterweights. That would have been a hell of a fight. That's what I'm saying. Like, who had the best left hook, and how does that fight play out?
You know, if there's a fighter that I can mention that had a similar, if not even better left hook, it would have to be Miguel Cotto. I mean, he had a really good hook, and it's a testament to his hard work, yes, but you know, he was also a southpaw converted into a right-handed. So you know, that's exactly why our left hand is so powerful. But I'm a southpaw too as well. So yeah, I mean, it would have been a hell of a fight.
Just real quickly, yesterday we were with Sergey Kovalev, and he mentioned he was there for the sparring of Canelo and Triple G. He mentioned that, you know, Gennady seemed to get a little bit better of Canelo, but he was very honest in saying that Canelo was a kid. He was young. 19. You know, what have you heard about those sparring sessions, and does that matter much kind of going into their match in September?
Maybe just a bit psychologically. it does matter. I mean, look, you're gonna hear from both sides that my side got the best of you and your side, So obviously Canelo was young. Golovkin was already 20, probably 25, 26, around there. But I from what I hear is Canelo didn't do a number on him, but it was kind of an even sparring session, if there is such thing. But I think yeah, it can play psychologically. It can kind of mess with you just a bit. But look, Canelo's a whole different fighter today. He's a fighter who has just matured so much over the last year. He's just become this complete fighter that is boxing, that is brawling, that is fighting smart. So I'm telling you one thing. Canelo is not even close to reaching his peak, and that's the scary part. So I think we're going to see, for many years to come, we're going to see a Canelo that we haven't seen before.
First, congrats with the partnership with Miguel Cotto. You seem very enthusiastic about it, very happy. What is it? Is that somewhat of a highlight in your career as a promoter, to promote him, a legendary fighter, as you said, first ballot Hall of Fame?
Yeah.
Talk to us about that.
Oh, absolutely. I mean, look, I've promoted some of the best in the business in the last 15 years, including Pacquiao and Mayweather, and now having to promote Miguel Cotto and with Kamagai is just it's kind of like a dream come true. Having Miguel Cotto, a Hall of Famer, under your banner, it really is a dream come true, because I can understand all the hard work these fighters put into, because I was a fighter, and now promoting them, it's pretty gratifying to know that the fighters believe in me and they trust in me.
As you know, the fighters put a lot of work. They should be compensated correctly. You put out the letter in regards of the Mayweather and McGregor fight. Talk to us a little bit about that, and your emotions and thoughts when you're writing the letter to as know your stand.
Well, the emotions and my thoughts are that, look, after the Mayweather Pacquiao dull fight that never happened in the ring, it took us a while.